Hello and welcome. This is Stress Gaming here with a testing of the cargo station kind of like roadway configuration. I kind of stumbled on this maybe a couple weeks ago reading something on the forums or some old, it was actually a relatively old traffic guide. And so I stumbled on this. So this is how, oops, excuse me, geez. So we're on platform, so PlayStation. So those on PC, you might be able to do stuff a little bit differently with the mods. But the current kind of like this is the usual kind of configuration, right? It comes down parallel, they go in and they kind of come out. And of course, it takes time for them to make this turn to do this, right? So what I kind of saw on the guy was actually like a V-shaped, and they must have used some kind of mod because they used the highway road here. And of course you can't snap to a highway road, so when I tried it on PlayStation, it didn't like it. And then I was like, oh, what's going on? I was like, oh yeah, it's a highway. But you can see how they just kind of slide in there. They just make a nice gradual turn. Now sometimes they do this weird thing, so I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know why he's spawning there. He's not really causing the other cars from going in. He's like in the way, but not really. So we'll see if that comes to, becomes a problem or not. I said this city is only 35,000 population, and sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's only with that white tractor trailer. But anyway, it's not quite large enough city size to really put this thing to the test. I have another one here in the commercial area that's like a straight run. And here you can kind of, sometimes they slide right through, sometimes they do like a little bit of a pump brake, and then these guys, the police and the garbage, kind of struggle with their U-turn. But sometimes they, like I said, they have a little bit of like a brake pumping here. Sometimes they go in, so it's hard to tell, but you can see these ones are just coming straight out. But the problem's never they're coming out, it's they're coming in. It's really the problem there. And so we'll say, I guess this is kind of almost like a little cargo station van gun, and this is going to shoot these little vans right into the cargo station. He kind of rolled in just no problem. So I said I don't know with on PC if you can use like the Anarchy Move It mod, some of these mods that you guys have to like move the distance a little bit, or move it a little left, move it a little right, to see if there's like a fine tuning of the angles, like because this is kind of pointing right at this door here, so maybe it needs to be slightly over. And I might just mess with it myself, but it's just hard on PlayStation because he doesn't like certain things. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of show that. I'd like, if you could, test it in your city and see if it works. See if it improves the ability to accept the car, the trucks and vans back into the cargo station or not. And that way we don't have to build like some windy, queuing road, so that these trucks and cars or vans can like queue up while they, go in and out. Like I said, post a comment below and let me know if it works in your city or not, because maybe you have a city that's a little bit more mature than mine, and it might solve something, it might not, I don't know. But that's what it looks like. They kind of zip right in, and some of them stop, some of them don't, so I don't know why. Something with the node, like I said, maybe it's not quite 100% aligned in the perfect distance and angle. I think I went to work. That's it. Good luck, happy playing, and if of course you want to listen to me ramble on about other City Skylines type stuff, and we're testing a bunch of stuff in the city, and watch someone play on console, feel free to look at my 1,000+ Let's Play at the series. And take care, have a great day, and happy building.